If a woman has ever cheated on you, make sure you stop doing this. And if a woman has ever cheated on you, it's because of these things I will mention in this video. If you did not take precaution early enough, you will attract the same kinds of women. And that is why it is easy for a man to marry 2, 3 women. They all will cheat on him. So if you don't want that to be your portion, listen to this video, share this video, and make sure you apply the things you will watch on this video. This is Spell Solution. Number 1, you are repeating the same pattern. You're repeating the same circle. You have trauma bond. Maybe as a result of your childhood, you grew up in an environment of unstable attachment. You really want to be attached. Maybe nobody is really there for you. You struggle for people to see you, for people to accept you. In fact, you need to do too much for people. You need to do something before you are appreciated, before you're seen, and before you're liked. So most likely, you will attract women because of it. You will attract women hoping you need to do too much to keep them. You become too available, you become too needy, you chase them, you feel insecure because you want them to accept you by all means. And if you're that kind of a man that really want a woman to accept you by all means, that woman feels there is something in you she is not getting. So because you're not okay for yourself, so that is why she will need to teach you a bitter lesson by picking another man over you. Then you are a broken picker. You always pick women that are not really emotionally attached to you. They are not always emotionally involved. They are not entangled with you. You just see them, you talk to them, you like them. You're doing too much now to keep them. Whether they are doing for you, they are not doing for you, they are there for you, they are not there for you, you don't care. You think your love alone can keep them on the relationship. Then most times you ignore red flags. Once a woman has shown you the red flag you saw in the other woman, if you're seeing the same pattern repeating in the other woman, learn to drop her and walk away. Stop trying your best to make sure, yeah, you will manage. You cannot manage it. You will still see her in the other woman that cheated on you. It becomes a repeated pattern. Then another thing is lack of fame boundaries. Women will walk all over you if you do not have boundaries. Women will walk all over you if you do not stand on the things you want firmly, politely, and respectfully. Women will walk all over you if you're a man that gets too emotional whenever she does anything. So if you are a man that always do not want to have boundaries because you really want a woman to stay in your life, she's going to definitely cheat on you. Because women are always loyal to their feelings. She will not feel the same way for you all the time. Sometimes her feelings will change. During the time it changes, let it not be because of your lack of boundaries. She knows that if she does anything, you're going to stay, you're going to tolerate, you're going to be there for her. That is why she will just go ahead to do it. Most times, women like this are not really scared of losing you because you will be chasing them even when you're supposed to focus on yourself. You start focusing on them, the relationship, and not yourself. Most times you want to be a fixer. You want to fix. Oh, she's badly behaved. She's wearing skimpy clothes. She's exposing her body. You think you need to fix her. Oh, I want to fix her to the kind of woman I want. Let her just be the kind of woman I want. You will attract women that are very, very, very promiscuous. Because a man that knows what he wants always know when to walk away in a relationship. There are some attitude, there are some habits, there are some things a woman does or do in a relationship that you cannot fix. So stop trying. Most times a woman will come to you, she will cry. Oh, my ex did this to me. My ex, you think you can fix that woman. Oh, let me try not to be her ex. Let me try to make sure she's happy. Even when you're not on, even when you're unhappy, even when this woman has done so much to hurt you, if you talk, she will say, that's the same thing my ex do, or that's the same thing my ex did. You feel you can fix her, you can be better than her ex. So you will continue to act. She will want her ex over you. If she miss her ex, she's going to sleep with her ex, even while in a relationship with you. Most of the things you do don't count if a woman feels you can let go of yourself just to be in her life. She's going to constantly cheat on you. She's going to constantly take advantage of you. These are some of the things you're doing that is making you attract those women that are unfaithful. Then the last one is you are already used to being in a bad relationship. You're used to it. If the relationship is not dramatic, chaotic, you're not just okay with it. You're okay, comfortable, you guys arguing, you guys exchanging words because this is what you're used to. Can you tell yourself no? This is not a healthy relationship. This is not a good relationship. Why must I be in a relationship with a woman that I will always argue? She must be a woman that listens. And before a woman will listen to you, trust me, you will earn it with your body language, with your looks, and also your boundaries, how you assert them. If you do not assert them and you don't know how to use your look most times to express to her your emotions, and you don't know how to really make her feel, most times your silence passes a message words cannot pass. So if you don't make her feel that way, most times she feels, oh, you're too weak for her, so she will always take advantage of you. When a woman is dramatic, know when to take a walk, know when to go silent, and know when to pass your message firmly, even with your eyes, without saying a word. Then, if you've attract a woman, or you've been with women that cheated on you in the past, these are just the three things you need to do. Always evaluate them before you go into a relationship or even marriage with them. Evaluate them. Do they have similar character? What are the similarity in the both women? Tell yourself, I will never attract those kinds of women again. Change how you see things, how you behave, so those kinds of women can never come into your life. Then be firm in your boundaries. Be very firm. If she will not respect them, she should take her leave. If she will not adhere to the things you want, she should take her leave. Then, thirdly, the last one, know when to exit a relationship that is not working. The relationship is not, if you feel most times you're not being respected, your boundaries are not being respected, do not stay to explain. So you don't keep staying and marrying those kinds of women thinking they are going to change in the process. You will attract the same women, different women in one woman. So this is why it is difficult for you to move on with a lady even after you cared for her, after you're there for her. You will now still find out she still ended up cheating on you. So it is in your place to fix yourself, fix your mind, fix the things you tolerate, fix the things you cannot tolerate. So when she comes in, she start giving. She will no longer be selfish. She now understand your needs. And if you must communicate your needs, make it firm, make it bold, and make sure that your needs are not something you express with fear, insecurity, or you are expressing it because you really want her. So you're doing it for her to really know that yes, you need it, but sometimes your body language says otherwise. So if you find this video interesting and you know you've been in this very position, so do these things I mentioned in this video. You will stop attracting those kinds of women. Be yourself, know what you want, know what you cannot what you can tolerate and what you cannot tolerate. I tell you, every woman that comes around you fear you. Because of that fear, they will start respecting themselves. They will no longer want to be in a relationship with you and see yet start looking for other men or cheat on them. And lastly, before I go, make sure you are not a man that corrects her when she's hanging out with other men. Don't do it. Walk away. Hold your peace. Let her respect your peace and let her respect your worth and your value. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. If you find this video very interesting, don't hold it. Make sure you share it to countless of men going through this right now. They need to change themselves in order to change the women so they will stop cheating on them. Thank you.